during the session, but let me just present my screen and show you one more time, and you are supposed to do it today, right? So I'm just sharing my screen. Just let me know once it is visible. Is it visible, everyone? And am I audible properly? Okay, thank you. So here is the program which we are supposed to do. Already, just a second. Okay, so already we have seen this programs and understood these programs, but still let me quickly recall the concept. So we are doing file handling where instead of writing or reading from the console, we want to read or write from the file. So let's first start with a very easy program that is of writing something to our file. Right, so we will not be producing system.out.println, which is writing to our console, but instead we'll be writing the functions, which is redirecting our output, redirecting our content to the stream and then thereby the file. So we know that there are streams, character stream, byte stream. If your stream is taking the data in the form of byte, it is a byte stream. If that stream is taking data in the form of characters, it is a character stream. Now right now we are using byte stream where we are writing something onto the file. So to write the byte stream, we have the class called file output stream. One more thing I want to remind you that whenever you are creating a program, don't use the file name which is inbuilt in Java. Don't give your class name as file output stream because this is already there in Java, so that will be a problem. Okay, so you are supposed to either write demo or example or whatever you feel, but don't give exact name file output stream. No, file output stream program demo, ये जो इनबिल्ट ऑलरेडी नाम है वो हम नहीं लिख सकते. ठीक है, so let's say I have to use file output stream object which is going to open the file for us in write mode, right? So what we'll be doing is we'll be opening a file abc.txt in the append mode. We already know that if I write it true here, it is going to be append. If I don't write it here, what will happen? Every time the content will be deleted, the existing content will be deleted and the new content will be written from the first position, right? But if I want to append, means what, I want to keep the existing content as it is, and if I want to add the new content at the end, then I have to make this flag as true. So this becomes my appending of the current file. So right now let us practice with simple thing. So I'm opening a file in the write mode. Also remember that if you are trying to open a file in write mode and if this file is not in the existence, it will be created for you and then it will be written on it. There will be no exception if the file is not in the existence right now. Okay, then let us take one so let us take one string that is, let's say whatever you want to write, I am taking in a string. Now do remember that we are writing on byte stream. Okay, so my string cannot be as it is written on the byte on the stream because that stream will not understand what this content is. So you are supposed to convert it into byte. Now byte is the smallest unit of your data, right? Where your string is converted into ones and zeros. Byte is group of ones and zero. 8 bits will comprise of 1 byte. So your string will be converted into bytes using get bytes method. So using get bytes method, you can very well convert your string into bytes, and as it is going to give you multiple numbers of ones and zero, you are storing it into byte array. Once your byte array is ready, you don't have to do anything. You are just going to write that byte on the stream. Your stream will take those bytes and will store it into the file which is pointed by f out, which is pointing abc.txt. Then that's it, nothing else now. So let me show you that. See, when I write abc.txt, it is going to create the file if not in the existence in the current working directory. If suppose you want to write somewhere else which is there in the D drive, so you can always write like this: D drive abc.txt. You can give the absolute path here if your file, if you don't want to create file in the current working directory. Let's say I'm using current working directory, and let me run the file. So success. See here in this is my current working directory. This is my current working directory. Just a second. Right. Okay. So this is my current working directory. Here you can see this is my current working directory, and here your abc.txt got created. Let me just delete it and then show it to you again. Let me magnify it. Right now the file is not in the existence, right? Let us run it. See, the abc.txt is there, and if I see this, whatever I have written, that is there in my file. Okay? That is there in my file. So that is how you can write something onto the file. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया? बहुत easy है. You just have to follow few steps. You have to open the file in particular mode using a particular stream, and that's it. Convert it into bytes if you are using file output stream, and then it's good to go. You just have to write it, and everything will be solved. So this is what abc.txt. Now let us try to read the content. Let us try to read the content from the same file. So to read the content, I need to use input stream object, that is file input stream. I'll be opening a file in the read mode. Whenever I'm opening a file in the read mode, the file should exist before. So here there is file with me, so that's no problem. And what it is doing, it is reading in form of bytes. It is reading in form of bytes. So what we are doing is we are creating internal typecasting. We are converting into integer so that it is possible for us to read it properly. And once it is one byte will be fetched from here, fin.read, it is going to fetch one byte until you are having -1. That is -1 belongs to end of file. So it is going to read one byte, and then it is going to print that integer, and we can explicitly convert integer to character, that we know, right? So just typecast it to character and it will be done. So till you have characters in your file, you have content in your file, it is going to read one by one, and at the end it is going to, so when I write, so Rahul Dravid is my favorite player. So this is what your reading from a file means. Let me show you. Let me show you that if I delete this file and then try to read it, let's see what is happening. So I don't have abc.txt and I'm trying to open it in a read mode, right? So let me just show you. So it is giving file not found exception, because if it is a reading mode, we are supposed to have the file. Okay, now let me run this and create that file again. So this abc.txt is there for me. Now what I want to do, I want to show you that I want to append something, right? So there is the file already contain this line. Now I'm making that particular flag true. So what will happen? It is going to append the content. So the current content will be as it is, and it is going to open it. See, so one time it is already there, and second time it has been added. So we have appended the current content. Right? So this is what file input stream and file output stream. Next comes the third program which we are supposed to do is copy. Now copy is almost very easy. You just have to read from one file and you have to write it to another file. The favorite operation in our engineering days, we are doing copy pasting. How we do copy pasting? From one we'll be reading, from next in another file we'll be writing. Instead of writing it into system.out.println, here we are writing system.out.println, but instead of this we will be writing it to some file, right? Right, so how many streams we will need? We will need two streams, one for reading and one for writing, because one stream is capable of doing one operation only. Okay, so I'm opening a file called input.txt in read mode, from which the content will be read, and in output.txt we are going to write that content. ठीक है, तो जब जहाँ read करो एक 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 read करो, and then you just write that content on the file instead of system.out.println, and you just write file copied successfully. It's very easy program. Okay, let me just have a look. Let me have a file. Let's say what I am having here, stay home and stay safe. ठीक है, अभी output.txt में delete कर रही हूँ, and let me run this file. The file copied successfully. There must be output.txt, yes, because we have opened in write mode. So if it is not in existence, it will be created for us. And whatever was there in input.txt, that same content is there in output.txt. So you have successfully copied the content of one file into another using your streams, using your stream. And this is how your actual file copy and everything happens in real time. Reading from somewhere and writing from somewhere, writing to somewhere. Got this, guys? Got this? These three programs?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you repeat a copy?
Yeah, copy. What we did, we created two streams because we know that one stream can only do one operation, either reading and writing. So what we are doing, using file input stream, we are opening a file in read mode from which I want to read it, and with file output stream I'm opening another file in write mode in which I want to copy. ठीक है, फिर जैसे जैसे इन में से रीड करो और आउट में राइट करो, इनपुट में से एक एक बाइट रीड करो और आउटपुट में एक एक बाइट राइट करो. ठीक है, that is what it is. And once it will be reading till you have end of character, that is -1. समझ, अगर ये दोनों प्रोग्राम समझ में आ जाएंगे, फाइल इनपुट स्ट्रीम एंड फाइल आउटपुट स्ट्रीम, you will be getting, for sure you will be getting this copy program, because there is nothing. Instead of यहाँ पे आप क्या कर रहे हो, फाइल इनपुट स्ट्रीम में रीड कर रहे हो और कहाँ पे लिख रहे हो, कंसोल पे. लेकिन मुझे कंसोल पे नहीं लिखना, मुझे कहाँ लिखना है, मुझे फाइल में लिखना है. तो जस्ट डू वन थिंग, create one file, open it in the write mode and redirect your output directly to the file. So console will not be in the picture. Got it, Amit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so anybody having any other doubt? If not, then start doing these three programs. Today you are supposed to complete these three programs in this hour. Already we have discussed file output stream in detail, what is the how file output stream works, everything, and these same programs which we have discussed in the lecture as well. So I hope everything will be fine, at least from my side. Now you start practicing and let me know if you are getting any error or if you are not getting anything. All okay, everyone? I want responses from everyone, not only few people. Okay, okay. Then if you are ready, comfortable with the concept, start doing your things. I'm just sharing my screen, NetBeans screen so that you can do it.